Hi guys, so I just wanted to quickly go over what's coming up. So today I just basically filmed little snippets of what was going on in the kitchen, and it's kind of a kitchen diary or kitchen vlog rather than a proper full going out doing what we're doing vlog. I thought this was just an easy way to start. So you'll see the stuff in the dresser that Nettie and a couple of other friends asked to see, and then I edited it down a lot because there was I unpacked my weekly shop, and I know a lot of people do that on YouTube, but when I watched it back I thought, my god, who wants to see 4 minutes of that? It was just like the ingredients for the meals for the next 3 days. If you do want to see that, then let me know, but it just makes the videos so long. And I missed out some sections. Just to say ahead of time, I pan fried the salmon fillets. I took the skin off so that less oil came out of them. I pan fried them and then I flaked that up with a fork, and I'd pre-cooked the peas. So that section got edited out anyway. So you're just going to see me make some dinner. You're going to see a messy kid covered in food. You're going to see my plates, and that's kind of it for today. It's not perfect by a long shot, but I'll get better. And tomorrow we're going to cook paella, so I'll show that to you. And also tomorrow I'm going to be filming my 2K subbies giveaway video, and probably going to ahead of time film my September favourites, or I might start getting my September favourites together. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you next time. Please leave feedback so I can include what you want to see and not include what you find boring. And if you actually like these kitchen videos, they were highly requested, cooking and baking and what goes on. And I live in this room, I'm in this room nearly all day, hardly ever go upstairs and go anywhere near makeup or accessories. This is kind of my zone where I kind of do everything with the baby and stuff. So it does give a true reflection of what we get up to. So I hope you enjoy. Excuse this, it's at the end of a long day, a makeup free day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys. Hi guys, so as I said before, I've had a few requests to show the china in this cabinet, but just to make it clear, this is just my tea set stuff, that's not my everyday stuff. So, just an aside, up there you'll see a stack of white plates and a bowl, and that's where I keep snacks that I don't want Martha to reach because she takes without asking and it's not healthy. So that's what's up there. Just to show you, the white plates are the plates we got for our wedding 10 years ago, and I think they're a bit dated now. They are a Jamie Oliver range, and I'm just not mad about them anymore, and they don't go with this house. So, for everyday stuff, I've started building a collection of Emma Bridgewater china, and in keeping with my kind of blue and beige theme in my kitchen, I'm just showing you what I'm collecting so far. So I've just got down one of everything. I couldn't afford to get everything in one go, and I quite like gradually collecting. So every time I buy a piece, so I bought 2 of these French bowls, and then I took away 2 of the bowls from the old set and put them up there. So I'm just phasing that set out and phasing this set in. So this is the Rose and Bee. So I've got 2 of those. I've got 2 so far of the little side plate. And then because that's very flowery and girly, it's the same blue. So I've started blending in. This is like a nice lunch or sort of sandwich plate. It's the same as the black toast, but it's a pale blue run of it. I don't know if this is permanent. So this is the peaches and ice cream apple tart plate. And then the dinner plate, I've got it in the fish cakes and new peas gougere. And under there is the Rose and Bee version. So I've got 3 of those, 3 of those, I think 4 of these. I'd like to get now this size in this pattern, some of those. And I've got loads of the mugs, but I just thought I'd show you some recent ones that I think go nicely with the plates. So this is the Rose and Bee mug. This is the lavender mug, which I got for about £5 because it was discontinued, and I just thought it was a nice mug. And then this is one of my absolute favourites. This is the Bluebell mug. So that's the stuff that is for our daily use, and I'm building up that collection and getting rid of anything else that doesn't match. So here inside the dress, I'm going to take you a bit closer to show you what we've got. So up at the top is bits and bobs. We've got these lovely glass birds from Venice that were a gift years ago. Some miscellaneous kind of glasses. Some are vintage, some are Laura Ashley. There's my lovely, it doesn't really go in there, but that's my special Henry Bendel mug that Kelly loves sent me. It's in there because Martha kept using it to make hot chocolate and I was worried it would get broken. Some tea light holders and some little vanilla spice candles. Behind there are my little like shot glasses and glasses for brandy and stuff. There's a little vintage bonbon dish behind there that I use for truffles after dinner if we have guests, and a little water thing with a cup that I give to overnight guests sometimes in the spare room. Coming down to this shelf is just my champagne glasses. They are actually not all matching. I don't mind that, but they're various sets where some have broken, so that's the kind of what's left. This set is LSA glass, pastel kind of. It's got an Aurora Borealis finish on it, and I've got the matching tea light holders. And sitting behind that is a plate from As My Name's Bee. I got this bee plate as a gift. It's from Anthropology. There's some LSA water, kind of quite modern water glasses here, which I serve, you know, I put water or soft drinks in when we have people round. And there's my husband's decanter, which we use at Christmas. So people were asking about the tea set. It's actually Pip Studio. It's relatively inexpensive. They have come out with a couple of new designs this year, and I think they're phasing this range out. This is the Chinese rose mixed with other stuff in the khaki, and then this is the blue. I'm not sure what this is actually called. There are a few places you can find this stuff. So John Lewis, Vinegar Hill, if you've got a Vinegar Hill store near you, or they also have a website, and also a company called Amara, A-M-A-R-A, have some stock left. But this is, I'm getting a few backups now to stash under here because they don't seem to be making more of this. And like, for example, I've broken a mug, so look, I've got a cup, I've got 3 of these in a spare saucer, so I need to get the cup and saucer again because you can't get them separately, and then just stash the saucer as a spare. So the reason I've got the blue and the khaki is because I was given the blue teapot as a gift by my mum about 8 years ago, and then I started getting a few bits to go with it, like these cups and saucers. And then when we moved here, I had the kitchen units painted the same colour as this, and then I just felt like this coordinated really well, and I really love that kind of greigey colour. It really goes with my kitchen and my home, and it's very shabby chic, but it's fun because it's quite bright and over the top. It's just different from my everyday stuff. So just to take you through what we've got the smaller teapot there, which serves 2 or 3, 2 of the rose mugs, 3, it should be 4 of the Chinese rose cup, and this range features a nice sort of gold and red edging, which is also on the dinner plates that I've got that are plain, that coordinate with this set, which I'll show you afterwards. So I've got side plates for cake and sandwiches and stuff, a 1-pint jug there for custard or whatever. I've got some of the cups and saucers, a little milk jug, the 2 mugs and the small teapot. And in this, the bigger teapot, which does coordinate because you've got the same colour there mixed with the blue. I've got the little tea bag or strainer holder thing there. I've got just 2 of the cups and saucers, and these are different to the rose pattern. This is the bird, which I quite like, that's different. And I mix these 2 sets together if we have more people, so it's fine. 2 of the mugs. I really like the mugs. You've got like a rose coming around the inside as well. Another milk jug, and this is a Fortnum's tea strainy thing. And over here I've got, this is a Nigella Lawson blue cake stand. I've got, this is where I can't do this, a butter dish, which I really like. That was a gift from a friend. And 4 of the plates in the blue, so they coordinate with those plates. So I've got 8 plates altogether, and I'm never going to be serving afternoon tea to more than 8 people. And if I was, I'd be using like disposable stuff, I guess, if I was having a big Macmillan coffee morning or something. So that's what's in there. And then just to show you down here, see, that's the side plates and the dinner plates. The red trim matches that on the tea set, but it's not as busy. And then what else have we got back there? Just some small bowls back there with the rose on. And I've also got a set of, I don't even know where they are. There is a set of soup plates. So I do want to get a few bits of serveware and stuff to go with this set, and maybe a long, I've got a plain white one, but a long sandwich tray or something, before it's completely gone. But that's my Pip Studio China, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. So I've just been sitting here writing a little shopping list, having a look at some cookbooks, get out some cloth bags for the supermarket because they're starting to charge now, and I'm just trying not to use carrier bags. I've got one, I'm going to need a couple more. I've cleaned the kitchen, and yeah, as soon as the baby wakes up, we're going to head out. Okay, so in my Biaba baby cook, I have put in the steam basket some cauliflower, some baby courgette, and 2 chunks of the salmon fillets that I purchased. That goes into the main unit. There's water in here, and you just switch it on, and that will steam for about 10 minutes, and then I'll show you how I blitz it up and what I give to her. Hi Balti. Look, Balti's waiting for the leftovers to fall off the edge, and she's got some pasta shapes in between. I tend to give her finger food, and I'm kind of feeding her pureed meal in between, stealthily like this, and she's wiping it everywhere, but she has actually eaten quite a lot. So, and in between that I am cooking our dinner. Martha had a tuna sandwich when she got home and some chocolate, so she's just going to have a milky drink and a biscuit maybe at bedtime. So here we have hot pasta. I just put like a dessert spoonful of olive oil to keep it nice and separate, and then here I'm going to put, it's hard to do with one hand, I'm going to put a couple of tablespoons of the creme fraiche. I'm using half fat. I think it's half fat. No, it's not. It's the normal one. Oh dear. Anyway, so I'm just stirring that into the hot pasta, and that should be enough to slacken off the creme fraiche. I tend to do this separately to putting all the other things in because I don't want the salmon to completely break into tiny bits. I mean, I told you this doesn't require any skill. It's just the kind of basic supper that we have, especially on a Monday. So we've mixed all that in, and I'm just going to combine the other ingredients. Okay, so I'm going to do the baby's pudding now. She has got creme fraiche whipped up with plain yogurt and strawberries, sat in some strawberry compote, and the pasta is finished. We've got the creme fraiche, black pepper, a little bit of lemon zest, which I used my microplane, the cooked peas, the salmon, a little bit of, as I said, olive oil, salt and pepper, some dill stirred through, and I will put a bit more dill and black pepper on top when I serve it. So that's what we're having tonight. So here is where we say goodbye for the night. It's about 7:30. This one is still waiting to get in the bath. Daddy's just gone up to run it, and I've taken it upon myself while I'm waiting for him to come and take the baby to clean out my cutlery drawer. What an exciting life we do lead. So I will see you guys tomorrow when we make, what are we making? Paella. Okay guys, good night, take care.